Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, hopefully your favorite official content creator for the First Descendant, and we are going to get started. Sorry, I was checking about this new event, where you can win some goods and stuff, so yeah, look forward to it. Just trying to figure out the PDT time, because I need to know when the rewards reset. Aha. So, okay. Kaz also greeting Arcane. Hi, Kazi. Okay. Good to be back. Good to be back. All right, the goal is set. 20 bucks to go, and then we get the bikini skins live. How's everybody today? Hope you guys are all good. Now, I've got a few things to check and test and everything else like that. So first and foremost, I'm going to go put Jaber where he belongs, in a box. And we are going to immediately test out an S for the VEP. So prepare for trouble and make it double. Okay. The Guinness Book of World Records is going good. I look forward to seeing it later, dear. By the way, there is now a web event, so make sure you guys check out the web event. Go get your tickets and everything, because you'll be able to do this little ticket thing on the website, and you can win acrylic goods. Up to 28 per day, and art books up to 8 per day. There's 0 right now, so save your tickets for tomorrow's reset, and you'll be able to try that. The reset is at 3 p.m. my time each day, so it can be difficult to get in and grab, but hopefully you guys will be able to win. Hello, Lewis. How you doing? You already spent your tokens? Yeah, you wait till tomorrow if you want to try and win the physical goods, because there's a limited quantity that can be acquired each day. Well, I'm proud of you for leveling your doggos. Okay, first and foremost, I am going to place the medal for Lewis while I also go through the VEP. The new VEP, we're going to speed run through it because, well, I just want to know. Why? Because I'm a knower. I'm a knower and a grower and a shower. Okay, blah, blah, blah. This is fine. I don't need to worry about anything else. Checking. Okay, that's fine. Sure, Kazi. I will wait for you then.
I'm listening.
Come. Log in and I will wait for you. Today I have a lot to do. And a lot to get through in terms of testing. But we will do it. I'll wait for Kaz first though. So in the meantime, while I wait for Kaz, I believe I owe Lewis some medal. So here we go. I'm sorry, Arcane, I have to invite you later because I'm gonna do the tests first. It'll be a priority due to the recent buffs and changes.
It's fine. I'm
just letting you know.
They gave me the skin.
Which skin? Oh, the speedos.
They
Yeah,
gave me the,
I knew. I knew you'd be happy with that. Rena was saying earlier, Esmo is the biggest butt. I was like, yes, probably.
accurate. But
Okay, inviting you, Kaz. Lol. I can actually just see it from here, but yes, you are being invited. Hey, Michael, what up? Take your time to be in and out. Hey, Cardavel. You can come and show off your doggy and your bunny, and then once you're done showing off your doggy and bunny, I will head off to do my testing, Kaz. So yes, I'll wait for you to log in. I'll be here. I'll play the music after Kaz gets her chance to show me everything. Ah, yes, very, very nice bikini skin for your bunny. I want to get the whole bundle if possible, because I know it's going to be discounted and cheaper and easier. But very nice. You went with pink and purple, hmm? And I see the same for your dog. Okay. Very, very Kazzy of you. Very, very Kazzy of you. I'll need to send you the bunny build later so you know what to do. But we can play after work or whatever. I do have some admin stuff to do after, but I will try and make time. I have to go get my money from COA. Okay. Let me know when you're good, Kaz, and I will head off. It'll always put you in the center. You can't pick any of the others. There has to be other people. Like, it's the order in which you arrive that it will put you in the specific spots. Okay, you let me know when you're Gucci. I'll be 1 second. Don't forget to like and share the stream, guys. I'm waiting for Kaz to say something. Ah, okay. You are heading off now, Kaz? She be in silent mode in chat. I would love to, but I've got a lot to test today. Hediberto. My dog doing? What? Lol. I don't see that. On mine, he's just gone. That's so weird. Doggo, yeah, Doggobot was sitting here on my screen. All right. Now, like I said, we've got a lot to test today, so I'm going to go through the whole Void Erosion Purge as fast as I humanly possibly can. Let's get it going. And we'll do a test with the Slayer set at the very end. Okay, let's move fast. Okay, stage 1 is nothing. Sure thing, Kazi. See you later, Angel. It's no problem. Oh, no sound from my game? I'm so sorry. There you go. It's fixed now. Hey, Doc. Thank you, Lewis and Kaz, for letting me know. Appreciate that. I temp muted it for checking some stuff and then totally forgot to unmute. So my apologies. Anyway, VP is roughly the same as it was before. For the next few stages, I'm gonna put on some metal. So please enjoy. And I need to see the final stages mission.
Don't you dare run away.
They did not remove the 400% missions, J-God game. Let me just double check for you after this, but I'm pretty sure they did not. Okay, stage 1 clear with no issue. Okay, here we go. Time for Der Metall. Yeah, the 400% are here. Where the invasions are, 400%, see? So they're still here. They never removed them, dude. Always check carefully before you ask, because that way it'll be easier for you. All right. Which art is awesome? Exactly. You'll have to specify.
The loading screen.
Oh, the loading screen art. I
That's what
look
I would
forward to
assume.
testing her. But fair enough. Yeah, I love the loading screen art. Okay, let's do this. All right, ladies and gents. Here's some metal while we carry on.
Sometimes you say that you need me when I find someone new. I've seen all your faces, it all looks the same. So what can I do? You tell me I'm not a good friend. You tell me I'm not a good friend. I'm not a good friend. You tell me I'm not a good friend. Did you bring me back?
Hey, Foxy.
Can you bring it back? Can you bring it back?
You can't escape.
Can you bring it back? Can you bring it back?
Let's end this.
Okay, that was for Lewis. I'll play some more in a second, but what build am I using on my NS? Ryuko, is this your first time at my channel? Because this build has been out for months, buddy. Is this your first time meeting RealAsianRobot? Because if it is, then I will go and get you the video. That being said, you should have already known about this build video because this has been the same build that I have been showing everybody for ages. It's very, very easy to use. Everybody uses it for Void Erosion Purge. No problem, SirTommy. Go ahead and rest. But yes, if this is your first time here, let us know and we'll try and assist you. Don't forget to keep liking and sharing the stream, guys. We are pushing toward our bikini goal, so next 20 bucks I get from Super Chat, we will get the bikinis live, ladies and gents. Okay. Now, since Ryuko is... Okay, there you go. Finally a response. First time you watch me stream, but is this your first time at my channel? Either way, okay, you appear to be new, so here you go. From now on, remember that anytime you need a build, always check the videos that I release. Make sure you have your notifications on. I do cover a lot of different games, but if you want the best and easiest methods, always just follow what I put on this channel. You don't have to ever ask what build are you using, because as soon as I test a build, it's good. I send it to people already, okay? So I'm just using the exact same build that I put in that video, and I will re-release a video soon once I check that everything is good. I will share the video showing that, okay, so the same build can clear all the way to 10. I'm doing that testing now because the Void Erosion Purge has changed. Last time was 30 stages, now it's 10 stages, but please remember, if you want the latest TFD news, you want the latest builds, the easiest builds to do everything, follow this channel and make sure you check everything, okay? Because this is the easiest place to get information. You are welcome to test and check other locations, but I'm going to tell you right now that you are going to mostly waste your time. You will find stuff is a lot easier if you just follow this. You are most welcome, Ryuko. Welcome to the best TFD channel, and don't forget to register me as your creator as well. The link is in chat right now. I want to get as many people to register as my supporters as possible because I am intent on reclaiming my #1 spot. Thank you guys if you decide to do that. Okay, let's carry on. Here's a little more for Lewis. Let's get some metal going. Hey, Barron.
Rising flames, the earth will quake. Silent screams, a world to break. Iron skies, the winds do howl. Ashes fall, the beast will rise. Tear the night, a shattered crown. Beauty stains
super chat received.
Hey. Thanks, Foxy. Only 3 more supers to go. Appreciate you. Let me know what kind of music you want. Or do you just want the lounge voice again?
Veins of ice, the cold runs deep, torn apart, no gods will weep. Boundless rage, a heart of stone.
Yeah, skins dropped already, Teacup. That's why I'm funding them right now. Here's a thumb for you, Babucha. I'm glad you're happy with it. Sounds good, Foxy. Hip hop it is.
Shattered sky, the void does stare, ashes rain, no one to care, echoes of a dying sun, eternal chaos has been.
I'm build testing Wave of Madness. I need to make sure everything works. So I'm clearing them all. I'll be clearing everything from 1 to 10. Sorry, quick pause so I can say this. Here we're professionals, you see. I don't want to be like all those other dicks out there that just literally say, "Oh, let me just run 10. Oh, this works." Like, how do I know? How can I prove 100% to you guys that it works? So it's very important for me to test everything thoroughly. That's why I'm a professional. Yeah, no worries. Again, that's why we get recognized. We do good work.
Rise from the ruins, scream to the night, shadows consuming.
Sorry to hear that, Lewis.
Inside, melody twisting, sorrow and rage, boundless destruction. Unlock the cage. Broken earth, the flames do rise, tears of blood fall from the skies. Dark
Erosion is not best for testing.
and shattered wills, time stands still. The void it kills. Synthetic beats, electric pain, metal pulses in the vein. Beauty screams, defying fate. The clash of worlds annihilate. Rise from the ruins, scream to the night. Shadows consume.
Happy to hear that, Baron.
No empty inside, melody twisting, sorrow and rage, boundless destruction. Unlock the cage.
All right. Thank you for listening to that. I'll play some hip hop in a second, but a lot of you guys, like Teacup and the rest, you guys are all Very, very new to this channel, aren't you? Okay, so for everyone that's new, I'm going to tell you right now that what we do is we do thorough testing. Please remember, Void Erosion Purge is not the best way to test your old builds or things like that. No, that's not how it works. What we test specifically. So for example, what people are going to want to know is after this Void Erosion change, can I still use the same build? So we test, we prove it live on stream, and then after that, we will put it out. I'm not playing the challenge difficulty. I'm going through the normal difficulty from 1 to 10. Barbuja, you shouldn't even be asking this question because you should already know we thoroughly test everything. Like, bruh. Please don't ask weird questions when you should already know because you have been here. But for those that are new, we test everything very thoroughly so that when I put information out to you guys, it is verified, it is checked, and it is literally ready for you guys to enjoy so you don't have to think about it yourself. And Kaz, I will strive to make some time to play with you today because I've also got a lot of admin. I sent you a text on WhatsApp, but yeah. I will try and make sure that I have time for you. You got my word on that. Now then, Nomad, when you're asking who got buffed, you should always check out the patch notes video. Anytime there is a patch, there will be a patch notes video if it is important. So please make sure you always check the patch notes video before you come to stream. If you haven't already watched the video, please go watch the video first, then come back to stream. It is better for your gaming experience as well. That way you do not miss out on any information. There's the link. Enjoy. Like I say, here we are very thorough. We are very professional. We don't do half-ass things. We don't just say like, oh, here's what you do on stream. Blah, 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 blah. We don't like to bullshit with you guys. We do the actual testing. We do the actual work. We verify everything. Then we send out the information. That way there is no confusion. There is no misunderstanding. There is no stupidity involved. So I will make time. Yes, Kaz, I understand. I understand. Jeez, this girl wanting me to structure my life just because she's going on a trip. Beat you up, I tell you. You make time for me when I say so. All right, anyway. Here's some hip-hop. Let's go. Jaber is getting a rework on the 7th. That's why there's no buff for him right now. Y'all should have already known that.
Only takes one to listen. Gentrified prison, broken home, sleeping with the devil. Bury my innocence.
I'll beat you up, Kaz. I'll beat you up.
Tell me who they do it for. Every woman and man trying to get out the hood. Moving around like we born to run. On the net, they taking lots of fun. Man, I used to sit in class and daydream. Me and my brother was on the same team. Both got fired on the same day. You know the feeling, got bills to pay. Trying to find a way out, they can't say we ain't tried. Down bad with the pressure. When they heard the voiceless cry.
Yes, please do, Foxy. Thank you for the super. If it was arcane, let me know what music you want, buddy.
You know what I like.
Gotcha.
I swear I can hear him calling. They'll give it to the chosen one. My brother on the block and he's running from the cops, trying to make it out before he see the sun.
Yes, Foxy, please accompany Kaz anytime. Since you're both on Xbox, it'll be a very easy connection.
Only for the strong, this is where they at. 95 north to the sound, down 85 going through the south. Grew up on the stories of how they made it out, how they hit it big and how they did it. Down bad with the pressure.
Hey Kaz, you want to answer that guy? You can use your mod status as well.
You can overcome the heat, then you might just come out for it. We've been singing for. My granddaddy sang to me, said, it ain't where you go, it's where you're from.
Lol, jumped into that.
You say it's what you do. Told me to fight with everything, told me to fight with everything, yeah.
Clear. All right. Don't worry, I'll be playing Arcane Selection first, but yes, I will get you the medal, no problem. All right. And there you go, Mr. L. Singletary. You got anything else to say? Because my girl is right there. So you want to say anything, you can say it to her face right there. Do I even have a girlfriend? Now, we know that you're here to try and insult me, possibly because you are very upset that your chosen creator wasn't recognized. But don't worry, you're talking to the king right now, and there's the queen right there. So, you know, you're welcome to say what you like, okay? No, we don't, Amin. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with you, but I can test it for you later. Right now, we're testing Void Erosion Purge, so please be aware of that. We're also going directly to the shop right now. Okay, it is time to make the purchase. So please forgive me. We're going to do it. And I suggest, L. Singletary, that you start getting some respect in you. First of all, you can apologize for your comment, and then you'll be able to chat again in 30 minutes. Yeah? There you go. Next time you ever come in with a disrespectful attitude, all right, you will get smacked down. So first time's a warning shot. Don't make me warn you a second time. Well, Foxy, you can check out the skins right now because we are about to do it. Like I said, we're about to do it live. Now that we have hit the goal. The goal has been slapped, so now we do it. Like the legends that we are. Okay, like legends. Agree and pay. Agree and let's go. Hello, Hero Harmony. How's it going? Well, when I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. All right, and we hit the goal, so we're doing it. Okay, there's my caliber. And right now, okay, the whole bundle done. Thank you. This is entirely funded by the chat. All right, so every single thing you see here, funded by the chat. Next, we will fund the male ones, but that's another day. Thank you guys for hitting it. All right, we shall now put on Inessa's new one before we carry on testing. Well, congratulations, Burbuja. I'm sure you have your priorities well in order, my friend. Oh, yeah. Now that's dangerous. Let's see. Do we have the Midnight Black? No, that's Midnight Blue. Basic Black. I'll keep her blonde for now. I understand the excitement, ladies and gents, but I ask for one thing. Please keep it trill. Please keep it chill, because there's one reason you don't want to go too far. It's because I am forced, unfortunately, to have a clean stream policy, whether I want to or not. So please understand that that has to be kept as silly as it might be. Okay, we got the milk tea beige for those that want to have that no cloth look, but I think we'll just actually go with the, there's also Spotify black. Oh, that's actually quite a nice black. What if I just did normal matte black? Yeah, that's fine. Then for the rest, let's see if we can go with, oh, that's her shoes. I guess the shoes are black too. That's the heels. I'll just put clear white on the heels, and then for that, we'll put the same clear white on. Okay, now let's go see up here. I do like her Android 18 hair, for sure. Ultimate Bunny works exactly the same in the new content. Just use my build, dude. You might have to adjust for her speed, but that's about it. I'll be doing some testing later, but my build will still work. So make sure you have that and you're good to go. What color for her bikini? Kaz, What color should her bikini be? Should we have pink? Should we have the legal color? Absolutely illegal. Okay, don't actually put this color on for a good reason. No, I will not be going barefoot, MK7. Not unless you donate significantly, because that is disgusting as hell. Keep your fetishes away from me. Thank you. Leave it black? Okay. Alright. And all of you people that want to focus on feet instead of the nicer parts of a lady, all of y'all disgusting as hell, don't approach me. Stay 16 billion feet away from me. If you could walk into the sun, that I'd be really, really grateful for that, alright? That depends if the sun even wishes to accept you. You know, they say the sun might be conscious, and the sun might say, "Damn, you guys are disgusting. Get away from me." Kick you out of the universe. You get banned not just from my stream, but from the entire universe. If you can paint Serena's fingernails and you figure that out, then yo, bro, bro. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Everything's going well. Thank you, everybody, for making this possible. Okay, Goth Queen is ready. I have set my social dynamics, social motion or whatever, to maximum. So let's go. I mean, this is what we have to do, you know, bro. This is how it works. Okay, complete daily mission, intercept battle, Sugma sector, and then infiltration operation. Got it. Did you miss anything? Yes, you missed all life on the planet. You missed the birth of the universe and the death of the stars. I'm just kidding. All right, we're clearing all the VP right now, but we also got all the bikini skins. Thank you to chat very, very much. I'll now be playing a bit more on the metalcore side because I know that's what the Arcanius likes. So let's get it. Let's get it. I got a bunch of songs. The songs of the songs of the songs of the songs. Let's go. This is the arcane selection.
New subscriber detected.
I've been on the road for a minute now. I've been trying to free myself, running from the demons. They've been creeping on me. They don't want
New
to see me
subscriber
winning
detected.
now.
Welcome, new subscribers.
Make a living now. I've been on the road for a minute now. I've been trying to free myself, running from the demons. They've been creeping on me. They don't want to see me winning now. I've been in the club for a minute now. Everybody hating on me. Guess I'm winning now. They don't want to see me in a mansion with the cars, with the money and the bars. I'ma put them in the ground. I don't want to be the man. I'm the man now. I don't want to see these fans. Got these fans now. I've been trying to free myself, running from the demons. They've been creeping on me. They don't want to see me winning now. You know I've been running away. You know I've been running away. You know I've been running away. You know I've been running away.
They still do, I think, Mike. They still call it a cup of Joe.
I'm so sick of being sick. I'm so sick of being ill. You know I've been down for a minute now. I'm so sick of being hurt. I'm so sick of being scarred. You know I've been down for a minute now. I've been on the road for a minute now. I've been trying to free myself, running from the demons. They've been creeping on me. They don't want to see me winning now. They don't want to see me make a living now. I've been in the club for a minute now. Everybody hating on me. Guess I'm winning now. They don't want to see me in a mansion with the cars, with the money and the bars. I'ma put them in the ground.
Yes, Xbox girls. I don't look at the damage numbers, buddy. I only look at my kill times. But you shouldn't be hitting 10 million because this is Legion of Immortality. They're resistant to lightning. But yes, this is my NS build. Everybody should know this build because it's the Void Erosion Purge build. But if you don't worry. There'll be another video coming out re-explaining this to you guys. I'm just testing to make sure it works well.
The world outside is oh so cold. Late at night when you're alone. Do you think about me now that I'm gone?
Now please enjoy more music, guys. This is all the kind of music that well, it's metalcore mixed with a little bit of rap metal. It's more toward Arcane's taste, since he likes metal core. Based on what he listens to, I'm pretty sure this can get pretty close. Okay, this is clear. Hello, Mr. Dope. Doing good.
She says, "Oh my God, I think it's the apocalypse. How am I supposed?"
It didn't reset, but Barron, have you seen the patch notes video? If you haven't, then same rules apply to you, buddy. You gotta go see the patch notes video. I will hold your shattered veil until you return, but here's the patch notes video. Please check it so you know what happened, all right? And yo, Foxy, you better not steal Kaz from me, okay? But it's good to see the Xbox girlies linking up. All right, let's carry on. Sorry about the interruption to your music, guys. This is Arcane Selection. Please enjoy. Also, sorry, this is the wrong version of this song. Other version. Slightly better. You did? Okay. Then fast forward to the Void Erosion Purge section. You should be fine.
I don't know what I've been told. The world outside is oh so cold. Late at night when you're alone, do you think about me now that I'm gone? When you wanna make a move, you can leave. I ain't stopping you. That's a rule I gotta break. That love that you got to put away. Let me out of my cage. 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 She says, "Oh my God, I think it's the apocalypse. How am I supposed to raise my daughter in a world like this? All the fear and all the chaos getting harder to resist, but she ain't got no other option, so she got a little pissed. She said, what's the use in trying when you're fighting against the fittest? But the way you love your people can be kind of reminiscent. You got a heart of gold, you know I gotta give you credit. Now you gotta do it big so I can see you when I visit. Let me out. Let me out of my cage. Let me out of my cage. Let me out of my cage. Let me out of my cage.
Nah, it's cool. You girls link up. I'm glad Kaz will have more people to play with. That's good.
Let me out of my cage. I've been feeling like a dog that's just been dying to rage. You gotta help me cause I'm falling deeper down in my grave. The city lighting up the night, but all I see is your face. And it's taking me back to those nights when we used to run. It's just a wonder if I'm gonna see you again. And I hope that you know that you got me in the palm of your hand. And I can't believe you're gonna leave me like that, damn.
Thanks for advertising my music, Foxy. Yo. All right, the metalcore is going to resume in a second, but yes, the bunny skin is a little bit bugged. We are aware of this. Rena already reported the bug, so the devs should be aware of it. So yeah. But yes, thank you for letting me know. The best way is to also let them know via the official Discord. So anytime you see a bug or a technical issue, you don't have to tell me about it. I mean, you can. I appreciate you guys doing that. But also, please make sure you go to the official Discord and you report it in the official Discord so that they can become aware faster. All right? That is the best way. Because although they might watch my videos, if I put out a video on every single bug, that's probably not good content for you because I'm sure you guys want actual content from me too. So please be aware of that. And anytime you got to report something, use the official Discord. Let them know in there. That is the fastest way to get them to notice. Okay? How to get Time of the Hunting Hounds for NES. Seed Heart, are you aware of how to use the library? Have you seen my guide on it? If you haven't, or if you're new to the game and you don't know how to use the library, I might redo a guide on it in future, but let me know what your status is because I don't know how new you are to the game. So you should know this already, but in case you don't, just let me know and I can structure my advice to better suit your experience.
This is going to sting.
The music will resume in a second. I'm just going to wait for responses from chat before putting on some more of my newest metal. Level 8 and 9 would be the equivalent, yes. Basically, rather than 30 stages, they just condensed the experience. That's all they did. So it's still up to stage 30, but like think of it as every 3 levels is equivalent to what each level is. So previously, what was level 1 would end up being like what is level 1 now would be a bit level 3 before. You get what I mean? Then level 2 would have been level 6, you know, something like that. Hope that helps.
Don't you dare run away.
And it should explain it better. Okay, level 6 cleared, which is the equivalent of 18. So now we'll be on to level 7, which is 21. And oh, look at these loading screens. Oof. I see how it is. I see how it is. Saved. We are testing things right now, Kakashi. However, I'm going to say this very pointedly, Kakashi, because we have noticed you at certain streams engaging with certain toxic individuals. If you are loyal to them or if you enjoy them, then please feel free to go only to their streams. Not trying to chase away viewers here, but due to recent dramas on their side, not mine, if you support them or if you check them out, then we don't want you here. So I'm just going to say that completely honestly, because my people have seen you there. So be aware of that. I've got eyes and ears everywhere. Those of you who engage with toxic creators will be quickly removed from this stream. All right. We are observing everything and we don't like people that are two-faced or faked. So please be aware of this. And I hope you will no longer engage with those toxic people. All right. Don't get caught looking at toxic streamers. Okay. Let's carry on. And yes, ETA Zero's platform has been turned into a swimming pool. It's amazing. I love it. And the weapon cores are available elsewhere, but please take note, like I said in my patch notes video, Zoo, the dude guy, bro man, what you have to be aware is that the cores you can get in those regions are very, very small. So if you want the best cores, it's still VEP. Okay, but if we catch you at those streams again, unfortunately, we will have to ban and remove you from mine because anybody that even watches them, we don't want here. I'm just going to be very clear about that. So the decision is yours, Kakashi, but just take note that we are going to be very strict on this. Aw, thank you, Joe, for the monthly. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. You kind, kind soul. You do a lot for me every month, my man. Thank you so much for all your support all this time. Thank you for being an exclusive Robot Nation supporter. All right. Hedi Berto, you were always able to pass purge stages with skill-based descendants. I put out a video on it, actually. So this is why you need to check the videos, because if you follow my builds, you will always be able to do it. As soon as they made the change, I already dropped a video on it explaining it, so I hope that helps. Seed Heart, you don't have to go and check out the video. That's why I asked you, good sir, are you new to the game? Because if you're new to the game, I will teach you how to use the library, sir. So just let me know. No problem, Joe, I will. But yes, Mr. Seedheart, please let me know whether you're new to the game so I can structure my advice better for you. All right? Well, Zoo, actually, if you check the patch notes video, it does show you which stages you can collect which cores. I actually go through it, so you might want to check out the patch notes video again. Different stages drop different cores, but either way, you should always farm the highest possible. That being said, my build is already designed to ensure that you can do the highest possible. We're testing it right now to ensure that you get the best results. So please bear with me. I'm going through each stage with my NS build, and then tomorrow I will happily re-release this NS build and explain that it can fully clear everything as per the testing we've done live on stream. Okay? No problem. Please enjoy. That's why we're going through this right now, and then I'll test some of the other changes later on. So I ask kindly, guys, for your patience. All right? I want to try and get all the testing done before before Kaz finishes work, so that once she finishes work, we can immediately start playing together and chilling. You're new to the game? Okay, no problem, Mr. Seedheart. I will do a tutorial for you right after this level. So please be patient, please wait, and then after that, I will show you how to use the library.
No getting away.
Okay, and then in future, if you need it, there's a guide available on the channel. So don't worry, we understand, we will help. Hey, Terrell.
Eliminating.
Not talking about you, Zoo. You see, there was a guy here called Kakashi, and we had seen him, well, my people had seen him on several toxic streamers' streams, supporting them with viewership, so I was just letting him know that because look, I know who's everywhere. I know where every single person is, and certain streamers are trying to cause drama right now, especially because of my recent recognition. So due to that, I put people on notice. I say, look, if we catch you at other people's streams and stuff like that, and they are literally marked as a toxic creator, you will not be allowed here, because we keep an eye on everybody. We curate our community. We don't just allow everybody to watch. No, you want to watch me, then you got to be a part of the community. You got to be a good person. So we're just letting that person know, because we do check everybody. I have my people, I have my eyes and ears everywhere. They check and verify every single person. You might think it's a little crazy, but that's how we protect ourselves, and that's how we also avoid drama. Because if anyone wants to start drama, that's on them. We don't worry about it here. So my moderators are very good people who take these extra jobs upon themselves to background check every single person.
Begin tracking.
They're good people. When I get bigger, I'm going to pay them, because they deserve it for doing that kind of work for me.
Oh, damn it.
When you're considering a build, okay, first and foremost, Sin, there's no longer any glass cannon builds. This is because external components now have cores, so pretty much all builds, even the most glass cannon builds, can get quite a significant amount of hit points going. That being said, we do try and ensure a balance between survival and DPS. Although you can go pure glass cannon, the problem is that at some point, the increase in damage that you're going to get is very minimal. So due to that, there is no reason for you to go further than what is the recommended amount of survival. So we try and balance both. All right, I like my players to have an easy time. Even if they don't finish in like 2 minutes, that's okay. I don't want them to risk any failure at all. So for that reason, I don't go for the fastest, most speedrun builds, but rather I build a very balanced, very efficient build where you can play, just relax, and turn your brain off. Like pretty much what I'm doing right now. Glad to hear that, Barron.
Eliminating.
You do not get ammo when you air dodge, Mr. Carl. So only Serena's first skill restores ammo, and the only other time to get ammo is from the external component set, which is the ascending set. All right, I believe that might have a cooldown on it. Let me just quickly double check for you since it's right here. It's got a cooldown of 10 seconds, good sir. So when you reload in midair, you don't automatically get ammo back. It's every 10 seconds, and you only get 10% back. It's always been this way. So please take note of that information.
This is going to
Because as far as I'm aware, it is working correctly.
bastards.
If you genuinely believe it's bugged, then what I would recommend you do is take a video. You would only need about 20 seconds. Show that you've tried to reload on the 10 seconds, but it failed the 10-second mark. And if you can just send that quick proof to the devs, they'll be able to fix it immediately.
Eliminating.
You don't need me to do it because here's the thing. I usually make one video per day due to YouTube restrictions. And I will focus my video on whatever gives the most information to my audience. So you have my apologies for that, but I can't tackle bugs and a lot of issues. So what I recommend is if you know of the issue and you can prove it, send it to devs. Otherwise, it should be working as intended because as far as I know, the cooldown has always been 10 seconds.
This is going to
The other way to get ammo back is to use your first skill and you hit the target. When you hit the target with the first skill, and you shoot them, you should be getting ammo back.
No.
No problem, Sin. I'm always happy to provide proper and effective information to my audience. That's what we do here in the Robot Nation. We test, and we give you the real deal. Oops, I missed that.
Here it comes.
Always got to be careful with that one.
My shield.
As you can see, I do still take quite a bit of damage, but my concern is not the amount of damage I'm taking, but rather in getting this thing to die. And reinforced Tristrine is a bit annoying, but it's fine. There he goes. He's dead. Okay, so that's stage 8 cleared. By no means the fastest, but it's good. Okay, now I'm going to teach that Seed Heart guy how to use the library. So for any time you want to find a module, what you do is you go to library. You said, how do you get the time of the hunting hounds? So you can type in time of the hunting hounds. You see that? Acquisition info. When you look there, do you see that it'll pop up with acquisition info tracking on? You can go to acquisition info and of course turn on tracking if you can. Just remember to remove tracking once you get it. But you go to acquisition info. It will drop from Frostwalker or the Haven. So you can try and run the Haven, and you have a 100% chance to get Time of the Hunting Hounds. So just complete the Haven once and you'll get it. Last time it used to be faster to complete the Intercept battle, but now all you have to do is complete the Haven and you will get Time of the Hunting Hounds. Okay? So take note of this and please enjoy. That's all you have to do. Okay? That's all you have to do. And you'll be able to get the module. So just clear the Haven on hard mode. And please take note that you cannot do it on 400%. You can do it on 250%, okay? Or 100%, but you just have to clear the Haven on hard mode. So that's how you can get modules. And anything you need in the game, just go to the library. I can do up a guide for newbies again in future. And anything you want is here. It'll tell you how to get it. So this game is very fair. They will, excuse me, fully explain to you how to get these items. Okay? There you go. Now I will carry on. No problem. Make sure to support me as a creator as well. All right? Always hit the link. Support me as a creator. Register as my supporter. The more of you that do, the better. Now I'm going to keep on playing the music, and we will carry on finishing up the rest of this. So keep watching and enjoying the show as we get through this. And thank you again, everybody, for your kind support. All right? It's very, very good of you. And don't worry, for Joe's selection, I'm going to pick a selection of my own hip-hop to play for you guys. All right, let's go. Here's a little more.
Here I am, I'm just me, finally breaking free. No more lies, no disguise, finally realize all the pain that you bring when you push, pull, and swing. Put me down on my knees when you call, when you scream. I can feel the rush right before the crush. I've been losing sleep, I've been feeling weak. I don't wanna break, it's a big mistake. I don't wanna lose it all. Ooh, it's time to move. I got nothing to prove. I'm not living for you. I'm breaking free. What is left for me? No more you, no
It'll be
more
after,
me.
Baron. Don't worry.
Now I finally say you can't bring me down. Get my feet on the ground.
I'll play when you're here.
I can't take it no more. Watch me walk out the door. I can feel the rush right before the crush. I've been losing sleep, I've been feeling weak. I don't wanna break, it's a big mistake. I don't wanna lose it all. It's time to move.
You super
Nothing to prove.
Thank you, Cardavel. Appreciate you. If you want to complete 5, you have to play again tomorrow, Mr. G and Peaches. I think this must be your first event, right? Because if you're asking that question, I think this is probably the first event that you've done. But yes, please take note that there are only 4 daily missions, and if you want to go do the 5th one, it is tomorrow. Okay, so take note when you look at the daily missions in under events, there will only be 4. This enjoying the first anniversary together, these are the daily missions. When they have the D symbol, that's your daily. Anything that doesn't have the D symbol is not a daily. Okay, so that one is the one that you complete overall. No problem. Welcome to the game. Please enjoy your first event. Well, your first daily event, probably. If anyone is new to the system, just take note. The D symbol means that it is daily. Happy to hear that you're loving the companion app, Foxy. Good. I've installed it, but I haven't used it. They have not nerfed anything, game science fiction. If you're using my Ness build, there was no nerf. She is very strong. But you have to be using my build, so in future, just make sure you tune into my channel. I will always have the best stuff for you guys. I mean, does Ines look like she's nerfed? If you're a returning player, you still count as a total newbie in my books. Sorry. Unless you have full knowledge, of course. So, returning player means full-time newbie. Because a lot of things have changed. There's a lot of changes all the time. So anyone who's a returning player gets treated like a full-on newbie. It's not any offense intended, but it's easier for me to teach you that way, as if you're new. So take note. Okay, stage 9 cleared with no issue. Now we just have stage 10 to test, and we're good to go. Now one more for Arcanius, then we'll move on to Baron selection, and then something for Joe. Always trust in the robot. Yes, indeed. And by the way, Cardavel, don't forget to pick your track as well. Thank you so much for the lovely super chat. I appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go. I'm about to be a headliner. I got you, Cardavel. I know what you're talking about. The title is actually Bang Bang Bang. It's all my own music, John. I make it all. So I'm just happy to share it with you guys. Thank you guys for enjoying that song. That was Headliner. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do Barron's and then Carnival selections. Then, after that, I will, since Joe gave me free reign, I'm gonna DJ some other stuff for you guys. All the craziest stuff that I own. Alright. So, y'all give me a second and I'll put on Shattered Veil once this is over. We're also gonna do some speed testing while Shattered Veil plays.
Begin tracking. This is going to sting a little. Take this! Don't... damn it. Come on, out of the way.
Nice and easy. Yeah, about 3 minutes. Not too difficult. Okie dokie day. Ines is looking very good indeed. Hey Don, how's it going? No, unfortunately when I'm testing I usually run solo because otherwise it wouldn't be fair. Arcane is here in the background, but I don't run with anyone usually because when I'm testing because I have to ensure that there's no outside factors. Otherwise, it's going to be a problem. Testing must always be done scientifically and professionally. Remember that. Now, you dare to ask that question, Foxy, when you've been here and you know my methods? Come here. Come here now, Foxy. I'm going to have to beat you up. Time for you to get some beatings for not knowing that. Shameful. Shameful, I tell you. Shameful. What's the update about? Have you checked out my latest video on it? Because if you haven't, then here's the link. Here's everything you need to know, Mr. Repeat Edit. We prefer to direct people to the patch notes videos so that they can get full information before they attend streams. So there's the video. Please do check it out and you will learn everything you need to know about this update. Enjoy the link, sir. Anyone else that hasn't yet supported me, please make sure you register me as your creator and we're going to carry on right now. All right. For Barron, then Carnival, then everything else. I don't have any crashing problems right now, Ivan. You might want to check your graphical settings. That is usually the cause of crashes after patches, but right now my game is fine. She is not going to bring out the chancla for me, okay, Foxy? I'm going to make her use it on you. You're going to get some beatings for not knowing things, all right? Imagine the weakness. All right, let's carry on. Now we're going to change something up a little bit. Okay, here we go. you won't be able to get the best. Always adjust to your own hardware. Well, chat bought it for me, so I'm grateful. Sorry, gonna have to pause that little bonus there. Okay, so just to quickly answer this before I move on to the next song, there's a reason why you should never copy graphical settings from any streamer or content creator. This is because your hardware is going to be very different from mine. Whether you have a decent PC or not, you should never ever copy no matter which game you play. I have spent a lot of my time looking at those videos where people say these are the best graphical settings you have to have on this video and blah 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 and all that. It's all bullshit. Why? Let me just show you very quickly. For example, you have to tune your game individually because what they might tell you that, oh, my visibility is set to ultra because this one will help you blah 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 blah. But for me, I found that my best frame rates are on medium. All right, so tune every single setting and adjust for whatever you want, because for me, I want my textures to be as high as possible, but I sacrifice other things to ensure that it is just much better. For example, shadows, there's barely any difference between medium and ultra. I'll tell you that much. So looking at this image, there's like practically no difference. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Since the detailing is not that different, I'm gonna just go medium, which will save me some GPU, allowing me to put more textures. So please be aware of this, and please take note that you should never ever copy, because the second you try and copy, what will happen is that you will have a big problem. Okay? So yeah, it's always better to avoid copying settings from anybody, no matter which game you play. I have played several different games out there, and I've always checked those videos where they say, hey, these are the best settings possible. You should definitely have these settings. And yep, you'll have a bad time. If you're on Series X, can't help you, buddy. I'm not a console player. But even then, adjust the settings yourself until you're getting consistent frame rates. That's what I would do. I always adjust my settings until I feel that my frame rates are consistent on PC. I don't know what kind of options you have on Xbox, but you can adjust whatever they give you and see where it feels comfortable for you in terms of frame rates. That is my honest recommendation, no matter what. Okay? Now, I'm about to play the song that Carterville wanted, which is Bang Bang Bang. All right? Please enjoy this.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, Bullet hit the net through the dance. In that skin tight, we romance. If we two-step, we gon' prance. What a wicked one night stands. Go berserk when I hit the skirt. Throw it back, we can switch the work. They ask how you know it's lit. Just wait until I flip the dirt. Flip the dirt. I can make a garden out of nothing, 10 toes. I'm still standing even when I take a jump and left, right, side. Told you it get crazy, you ain't know it's going wild. And now you want it daily, she was yours, she was mine. Poppy to a mommy, only thing I said was hi. I swear it gets scary, don't know why they wanna try. Me not to me, I make it real when I sleep. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Hey, Cassie.
Bang, bang, bang. Whole city going off. Took a sip and it was bang. Cause they don't know what they saw. Made
Still
them think
working.
they was apart. They ain't see nothing at all. I might do it with my eyes closed. Watch how you approach me. Told her bring a friend. Cause she told me she was lonely. Pulling up the scene and they asking is you rolling. Sorry, I'm an OG. I'm sorry, I'm an OG. Why they
Did work already finish for you?
Cause it wasn't there before.
It is.
Why they
It
think
is.
it's hard?
Okay.
Cause it wasn't
You
there
have to give me some time.
No, no
Watch how
time.
they gon' move it when they play this
All
in
the
the
time
club.
right now.
Tell me what's so many
Non-negotiable.
already on when it's dirty.
No, what's non-negotiable is you telling me that it's non-negotiable. You can always negotiate.
Yep. Non-negotiable. Okay.
Exactly. Let's negotiate.
Yep, not happening. Okay, this is still fine.
That's right. Damn fine.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
What do you mean you're sure I am?
Why?
Oh,
Why wouldn't I be
I
sure that
will.
you are?
You sounded unsure.
I said I'm sure that you are. What?
Yes. In the manner that makes it sound like you were unsure.
Girl, I will beat you.
Yeah.
Your PC is more beastly than mine, then Hippolyte. Good job. Anyway, that's for you, Cardavel. Please enjoy. Hello, Chris Barker. Okay, we'll play more music in a second, but okay, so next I'm gonna test Bunny anyway. So you want me to run you through Sigma Sector, Kaz?
I don't know if I can even do it.
You should be able to. Do you have any quests that you need to clear?
Yeah, the most powerful Colossus intercept battle and prerequisite learning for weapon core unlocking.
The most powerful Colossus. Which one is that?
I have to go and beat up what's her face.
Ice Maiden?
I'm telling him. Yes, I'll tell you now. Hold on.
Because I'm pretty sure that is.
Void intercept battle, void abyss,
Yeah.
ice maiden. Yes.
Okay, fine. We can do that. That's fairly easy.
Well, I mean, you can do it. I can't.
Yeah, I'll just carry you. It's not a problem. Okay.
Yeah, carry me, bro.
Fine. You shall be carried. But you should have a quest to unlock Sigma Sector. I'm pretty sure there's another quest. Can you see if you got anything around Albion that you need to collect?
I don't. This is the only thing that is showing up in Albion. It's with
Okay.
Seneca.
All right.
Hold on. Don't I have a section for quests?
Yeah, they do.
RK Analytics Research. Acquiring enhancement level 10 power increase module. Sigma Sector, there it is, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then.
Report to the Kingston Command bunker for an operation brief.
Yeah. Then basically you do the Sigma Sector one instead. So, I believe you have to take that one on solo. Unfortunately. So clear that
I don't
first.
even know where I have to go.
Kingston Command Bunker. So you just have to go to Kingston,
Alright, okay.
and it'll show you the quest
Wait, let me
marker
go
there.
do that first.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that first, and I'll carry on my testing, and then we shall reconvene to adjust your bunny build when everything is done.
Okay. I will let you know when I am done.
And she's returning, Foxy, so she has a lot to catch up on. That's why later I will count on you to also help. Just take her through whatever she needs to. Explain anything that needs explaining. And if you two can't figure it out together, I'll headbutt both of you.
I can't even remember how you work this map.
Lol.
Weakness, Kaz. This is what happens when you stop playing games.
How do I get to Kingston? No.
Select Kingston, where you see.
I can't even see it, fam.
Well, time to start learning your controls again. Go find the map button.
Found it. I did it.
Congratulations, weakling. I know you've got her, Foxy. Like I said, I'll leave it to you. Now, y'all give me a second. Yep. Okay, sorry about that delay. Let me quickly head to the... actually, damn it, I have to go in there. I shouldn't mess up my bonus. Fine, Slaber, let's go. You absolute panda. I may as well collect the bonuses on Slaber first. Oh, this is miserable. This is freaking miserable. Okay, I have the tiger. Let's do this. Let's collect this on Slaber. I'm gonna throw my rap music on now because I need it. Yes, it is the same as my last build on her. I'll just be redoing the build and just re-explaining things, but it works just fine. Although I'll have to update the external core, external component cores, but yeah. All right, let's have a nice selection of hip hop. This is for Joe. Thank you so much for your lovely super chats, everybody. Let's rock and roll.
Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, descendants.
Falling in love with a sad girl, why would I do that?
Jesus Christ, for the week.
Family's bad girl, she must
It's
have
quest,
got it
baby.
from
You
a
gotta do
bad
it.
girl, and I don't want that. So many beautiful bad girls everywhere. I look, too many devils in this mad world, and they all say they love
Look for the purple flag. You got this.
I can't love back, I can't love back.
It's the moving from one place to the other, like skipping backwards and forwards between areas. It's just amazing.
Nah, they will never skip that. You must suffer.
All right.
It's your punishment for not playing every day, baby.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Skip the dilute.
Don't skip the cinematics. They're pretty good.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Because it's Glazed story.
I'll finish you up.
You'll like it. She's looking for her daughter.
Turret engaged.
Bill?
Yeah, sure, Phil.
No, I said still.
Oh,
Assault
Phil.
turret active.
sorry, music's playing, so can't hear you, but yeah. Well, she finds her daughter, but anyway, watch the story, you'll like it.
Summoning assault turret. Summoning turret. Reactivation sequence.
Where's Enzo and Alvin?
Operating assault turret.
He'll be at the command bunker.
In Albion?
Yes. Just follow the purple marker.
Shields offline. Damn it. Activating trap.
All right, I'm actually gonna cut the music here. I'll Ojo and play the selection another time just because I have a feeling Kaz will have a lot of questions to ask because it's been a long time since she's played, so I will devote time here to her and I'll play the music another time.
Talk to myself. Lol.
Yes, talk to yourself apparently.
Bring it. Operating assault turret. Turret engaged. Reactivation sequence. Summoning turret.
Well, all my music is good in general, so make sure you guys keep tuning in and supporting. I'll put the game music back on though. Yes, Ghost Labor, shoot down the nerd.
Nerdicus.
And that, in this situation, that is you, my
shield is
dear.
down.
There we go. Okay, this is done. Now Slaver has to go to the other side. The First Descendant companion app is installed and ready to open. Refused. Deny all app permissions. I'm just kidding, but. Okay.
Lol.
Panda indeed. Thank you, new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to register me as your content creator.
Ah! No! Haha, look at that double jump, saved me life.
Congratulations, nerd.
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentration.
Secret Garden is used because of the passive, yes. Make sure you've checked out my build videos on Ines so that you understand why we use the Secret Garden. All of this is explained in the build videos. You should also always check the unique ability of each weapon. I know you're very new, but whenever you check my build videos, we have explanations for everything. So go check out the Secret Garden build videos, all that kind of stuff. You should always check that information. The more information you watch from my streams and my videos, the more you will learn Seed. So make sure you always do that. I know there's a lot of videos, but this is that kind of game. You gotta make sure you watch everything about it. If you do, I promise you'll learn a lot. If you don't, then you'll end up miserable. That's why, like, for certain characters, like even Jaber, I'm using particular skills and techniques and things like that because all of it is designed to ensure that he gets the best possible, well, stuff.
My shield is down. Bring it. Turret engaged. It's caught off guard.
Isolated desert.
Operating assault turret.
Yes. Isolate the desert.
I like this mission.
Do I think skill crits Serena is good? She's not designed for skill crits. I'm glad you're liking the mission, Kazi.
I just like this area.
You'll have fun in the Sigma sector then, but eventually, because we got so much farming to do in there, you'll get sick of it. But it's okay. Enjoy it for now. Fick, calling me QQ bot is kind of an insult, dude. That's not the way to get your question answered, so let's make sure we're respectful in my own stream channel. So please address me properly. Alright? Calling me QQ bot's kind of rude, and don't think I don't know what you're trying to say. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to give you a 30-minute timeout so you can think about it. When you're ready to apologize and address me in a respectful and proper manner, we can have a discussion. If you cannot do that, then you are welcome to leave my stream, good sir. But skill crit Serena is in general not used much, except with Luna, who can buff up her skill crit. So unless you're going to run with a Luna, I would not recommend using that. So it depends on whether you're playing with friends in a party, in a group. So you might want to have one preset that will adjust for that, Amin. But otherwise, you don't have to do that. And in before the dude says, "Oh, I was just joking. Why are you sensitive? Why you get?" No. Don't ever try and pull that card. You come to a person's stream, you come to my workplace, full respect. You cannot give me that, then don't come. All right? That goes for anybody. All right? I will teach you guys everything you need, but respect is important. So let's keep things respectful, chill, and let's have a good time. But anyway, I hope that answers your question, Amin. Make sure that you adjust in accordance with what you are doing. If you have a party or friends that can buff up your skill crit to maximum, then use it. If you cannot, then it's probably better not to have it. That's what I would do. Okay. Solo, he's actually not bad. Slaver. I haven't even finished him out.
Bring it.
He's doing good. First impression is important, yes. Yeah, if you're building up for the Ice Maiden and you've seen some videos, please take note that those guys are running in full teams, and they should have disclosed that to you guys. So the reason why they didn't disclose it is either that they're lying, or they just want to make a faster video to try and get viewership without actually giving you information. But I'm pretty sure that if they're a professional creator, they would have told you in the video that they're using a skill crit Serena, not solo, but because it can be used together with what's her face? With Luna. If they're doing it solo and they're succeeding though, and they show that they're doing it solo in the video, then you can follow the video. Because I haven't done the challenge version of the Ice Maiden, so these, if they're doing a challenge run and it's legitimate, and you check the video and it looks legitimate, then, you know, please follow what they instruct you to do. Because some of the professional creators for TFD, they know what they're doing and they are focused on speed runs, whereas I'm focused more on guiding everybody. Well, Willem, you will need a build to take her on. Mr. Dokkan God, there's no such thing as QQ being used as quick question. QQ is used by the people that like to insult me because QQ is in Asia, all right? And everybody knows this. It is the crying emoji. So when people call me QQ, or when you refer to anybody as QQ, it means that they're doing that. So if there is a cultural difference, then I would suggest not engaging in that. Don't use an acronym without knowing what it means, because it has been used multiple times by people who don't like me to insult me in my content because they're afraid of the fact that I don't like the game or things like that, when all I've done is actually criticize the negative aspects of the game. So please be aware that don't go up to somebody and say QQ, and if you get a misunderstanding, it's because you didn't understand the culture. That's on you, you know? So nobody says QQ as quick question. They all say QQ as in crying emoji. Yeah, I'm more surprised that you guys don't know that.
Difficulty of a mission?
The difficulty of a mission? Sorry, what is it asking you to do?
It's asking me to do the forest outskirts on hard.
Okay, so to do the forest outskirts on hard, when you go to the map, all right, you'll be able to see world difficulty on the left-hand side, and you'll be able to adjust it from normal to hard.
I don't see that.
I'm showing it on screen.
Hold on. Come to you.
Yep. Difficulty is on the left-hand side on any map that you enter. Yeah, less QQ, more pew pew. Hankit knows. But if it is a cultural difference, then this is why don't use acronyms when addressing anybody. It's always best to type fully because you don't know the difference in acronyms. here you say QQ to anybody, they're gonna beat you up because they're saying, why you saying that I'm crying? Are you trying to insult me?
Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it,
Yeah.
I see it.
No problem, Kaz.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yep, you're welcome. But yeah, please be very, very careful when using acronyms, because you use the wrong acronym, I'm gonna straight up throw you out of my channel and you're not gonna get a second chance. So if you are using an acronym without knowing how it's used all around the world, be very careful, guys. This is why I always type my stuff fully. I try not to use acronyms in short form because different things mean different things in different cultures. You go to Korea or any of those Asian countries, right? QQ is very common because it's often used in the ASCII art. So I can just demonstrate now. Please do not actually imitate this, but this is some of the ASCII art that can come out. Obviously, I think you can see the implication in the meaning when somebody types like this. So for Asians, I mean, you guys will know roughly what these kinds of things mean. So a lot of people will use ASCII art and stuff like that. So that's why we stay away from QQ. Because if you say on a forum or the internet QQ more, it means cry more. So it's used as an insult toward the person. So please be very, very careful. Never ever use an acronym without knowing what it means. And you need to know what it means in every single culture all around the world. That's why I don't use acronyms. If people want to talk to me, use the full language. All right. It's a lot easier. There's no misunderstandings if you type fully. And if you have a question, you don't have to say quick question. Just ask. Pardon?
I was saying, fam, just don't insult anybody. There's no need for it.
No. Because the guy said QQ bot. So I was assuming he was meaning crying bot, which is pretty like nasty as an insult. But
yeah,
I didn't.
That's what I'm saying. There's no. That's what
but
I'm saying. Like, just
the other guy in chat. No, I'm just explaining that the other guy in chat was just saying that it may have been meant as quick question. So I'm explaining the cultural difference because, like I said, Robot Nation, we're international. Okay, everybody has to know everything here. So if you don't use an acronym. So I just wanted to be clear with everybody. That's why I didn't ban him, Hippolyte. I only gave him a 30-minute timeout. If it was a mistake, he can come back and say sorry and whatever. Like, the first time is always a warning, Hippolyte. I don't ban people instantly. And don't worry, Dokkan, I completely understand that you were just trying to explain it. But if somebody makes a mistake, they also have to live with the consequences of that mistake. So if people are going to cry about a 30-minute timeout, then that is on them. If you have a quick question, just ask it. Don't preface it with anything. Like, Hankit is right. Or don't preface it with anything, but whatever. The thing is, if you got a question, just ask. You don't have to say QQ or things like that because it can be taken the wrong way. So Hippolyte, yeah. Whether a person understands or not, that's on them. It's up to them to learn and do the research that they need to. Because if you don't do that and you unknowingly insult somebody, then that's on you. I can't think, oh, maybe he's not no. Because we take trolls very seriously here. So no matter what, Hippolyte, you got to understand, these are our rules. This is why the Robot Nation is so good. This is why you can always get good information here. Because as soon as somebody is going to talk nonsense or whatever, we throw them out. You know? And if they cannot apologize after a 30-minute timeout, a simple 30-minute timeout, it means they don't support me anyway. So I don't really care about that. For me, if you want to be here, you show that you're down for the nation. You understand our rules. You respect our rules. This is our place of business. This is literally our family. You know, we expect everybody to comply with the culture. Yeah, that's another one of the ASCII art. Cardavel likes putting up those ASCII arts. So those who are part of Asian culture, you'll be very familiar with all that kind of stuff. So it was also the way that was said. But either way, like I said, benefit of the doubt. If the guy comes back and says it was just a mistake, then totally cool. I'm not going to say anything about it. Okay, now while Kaz is finishing up her quest, I'll do the bunny speed test so I can give her the best possible build. Okay, isolated. Let's see how fast she can clear this. Should be good to go. 10,000 hit points. Everything necessary here. Good. Okay. I think I don't need this. I'm going to check. I think I don't need this. Let's test. Let's find out. Let's learn together. Excuse me. Welcome back, Angel. I should actually check this first. Because if I no longer need this as boosted speed, I can ignore it, which is bellissimo.
Oh, I have to go back to the outpost.
Would you like to use
because
the laboratory?
No problem, Hippolyte. Yeah, you'll have to travel, Kaz.
No. I changed it thinking I could just change it on the field and then go in and do it, and it didn't. It
No,
counted
it
as
has to
normal
be.
again.
It has to be before you enter the map.
Yes, I get that now.
Nerd, out of practice. This is what you get. That's what you get. Okay. Kaz must go through it at all times. If she doesn't go through it, then
Yep.
I'll be most
Am I
disappointed.
even a gamer?
Kaz's suffering must be eternal at all times. It is the only way.
I'm not suffering. It's just a lot of things that I'd forgotten.
Kaz's suffering must be eternal at all times. It is the only way.
Lol.
Okay. Improved bunny build. This works even better now. Okay, she can go extra crazy with this. Now it's down to 7 seconds on the ultimate explosion of Ultimate Destiny. I could squeeze out a little more if I didn't want this. Then should I go electric spec? It'll be 10 seconds, but I think that's more than enough. Yep. Okie day. I think this would be overall better. Okay, let's go to the Sugma sector. Off we go. But thank you to everybody who understands and respects our rules. It is important, and we appreciate you guys. Hey, Eddie, how's it going?
Right. Back we go.
Yes. You'll enjoy the area and the story. The minor inconveniences will simply make you strong. I promise.
Yes.
Beat Kaz on a regular
This is
basis.
HQ. Troops
Always
are on the
beat up
ground.
your girl.
Wait.
Transport is en route to
I like
standby
it.
position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Yep. Bunny is literally one with the speed force now. Woo! 1,600 wheeze! Nintendo whee! Well, Bunny was always meant to be fast. But yes, she is dirt fast. I do have to test the others, though. Like Frey Frey, who was a little bit cray-cray. And then you have...
Gretna.
Pardon, what?
Gretna.
Retna.
Yeah. Gretna.
Oh my god. I was wondering, what the hell is this lady saying? Then she comes out with Gretna. Lol. I was sitting here thinking, what the hell you trying to say? What this lady trying to tell me all of a sudden? Why she want to say the random thing? Then I realized, oh my god, this is what she's saying. Uncle Robot got a little mini heart attack. Boom. Technically, Bunny is fastest now.
See you soon.
Bunny is faster than Ines because Ines will lose out in terms of movement speed. Excuse me. Ines is faster because of damage, but Bunny theoretically is fastest in terms of speed. And thanks to her new speed force, well, she can also deal damage faster, so you know. It is the way. Do you know the bunny way? Because if you don't, then, well, nothing I can do to help you. Alright, now let us try a little something else. Farm crit. We are going to reset this right from the get-go. I'll begin with my electric condense. Then we're gonna take the nimble fingers, MP conversion. Take that. Skill expansion. And we need the amplification control. Technically we don't always, but this is fine. Increase the HP. Just for the survivor. Let's see. Keelan loses out because Keelan just dashes, but he doesn't get an actual movement speed increase, which is unfortunate. Okay, now we have the...
Bro, I went and I changed this difficulty. I came back and it went back to normal.
Okay,
What is going on?
Go to Albion first, and then from there...
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I changed it in Albion, went to the mission, and the mission was back to normal.
No, the Sigma Sector mission will be normal.
No. I haven't, no. I'm still doing this other mission that I'm supposed to be doing on hard difficulty, and every time I put it on hard and go and do the mission, it tells me the mission is done on normal. Oh, even though I changed it to hard.
Okay. Can you take a picture of the quest? I will assist you from there.
Complete the Fortress Outskirts mission on hard difficulty.
But what mission on Fortress Outskirts?
That's just what it says.
Okay, but when you go to Fortress Outskirts, it'll show you like which mission is highlighted, right?
Hold on, let me find it again now.
Mm-hmm.
Complete the target. Complete the Fortress Outskirts mission on hard difficulty.
Yeah. Can you take a picture of the map where you're supposed to go? And I'll review it from there. I'll try and help you from there.
New subscriber detected.
Welcome, new subscriber. Welcome among us.
Right, sending you pictures now.
Okay. I will have a look as soon as humanly possible. And I will do my best to help you. Okay. I know this mission. Okay, let me invite you to my party and I'll see if I can get you into hard mode. Okay?
Bye.
Try and help you out. Party invitation. Okay, while you do, I'm just gonna very quickly do up a Buns outfit. That is with her new Borkini.
Yeah.
Let's see, what kind of hairstyle suits this for Bunkar Warrior Rabbit? Still hate that weird braid of hers. Why she always gotta have a weird braid? Beard is weird. Beard is weird.
I like that about her.
I mean, I like certain hairstyles from the front, but then I look at the back, I'm like, beard is weird. Beard is weird. Now, should I change this over to a white color to match her?
Why don't you leave the head on that came with it? Those braids are nice.
I don't like the long braids. I really, really can't stand them. Not a fan. You know.
Rabbit ears, bro.
Oh, the rabbit ears one? Then yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I was thinking of that, but could also give her the punk rocker style. She looks like a K-pop star, actually. I think I'll leave that.
That's a good one. That's a good one. And her hair, the color of her hair matches our one piece.
Yep, her mankini.
Lol.
I'm just trying to see if any other colors would suit. Leaf, the update is pretty good. Can't really complain. Oh, those are for her shoes. I see. I see the darkness. And I understand the need for the shoes. Yeah, better. I mean, all orange is kind of nice, but I wanted the dark areas to highlight. There we go. Default orange, but the dark areas highlight. Okay, now you're in my party. Let me see if I can go through. So Fortress Outskirts, I know the mission. Sorry, it's in a different location. Why not go chain it? Gotcha. Hard mode. Okay, going there. Yes, there is a web event going on. Make sure you guys go there. The rocker chick is for everybody, so it's a good universal skin to have, for sure. Okay, now before we go and do anything else, give me 1 second. Almost forgot. I had to check something on behalf of people. Hey, any of you guys that don't own the previous swimsuit bundle, is it still in the game? Because some people are telling me that it is, but
Which one?
the older swimsuit version, as in the one from the hot springs.
Oh, it is actually.
It is? Because I can no longer see it. Does it have a timer on it? Just out of curiosity.
It tells me 41 days.
Okay. Noted. So I think they extended the old one to this one. All right. This is the Fortress Outskirts. Let's do it. I'm one with the Speed Force. Whee! Okay, just hit these things. It still is Carnival? Okay, interesting. It's not supposed to be, but alright. I am a dwarf and I'm speeding through the hole. Speedy, speedy hole. Speedy, speedy hole.
How are you?
I'm doing fine,
Oh,
Cass.
today.
Ah, she's not talking to me.
No, I was talking to Eve.
Makes sense. Lol, Ronnie. You got the rocker skin and your 8-year-old autistic nephew walked past the TV, turned to you and asked, why is Luna's chest moving side to side? You gotta answer him, because wibble wobble physics, man. Okay, introduce that 8-year-old to dynamic motion right now. Time to start saving up his New Year's money, because he's gonna have to buy skins. But yo, that is funny.
Ooh, I nearly ran off the map.
Yep, the new speed is good. But you'll have to get used to it. Speedster. Okay, I'm gonna put these boxes in. It's now called social motion. No, no, no. It's dynamic motion. Until I call it otherwise. Enjoy, Junie. Enjoy. Okay, did it work?
Finally, Jesus. Yeah.
Okay, now I shall take us back to Albion. And then...
Yes, do. And then you can kick me out of your party. I'm going to go eat dinner real quick and then I'll be back to do the next step.
Very well. I will permit this. I know it's what the devs call it. And until I am specifically told to stop calling it dynamic motion, I will call it dynamic motion. Oh no, that's because for the pool thing, you're supposed to rotate yourself. It's supposed to get rotated. So, I'll show you. No, no, no. The devs have to personally come here, okay, and tell me, hey, RealAsianRobot, call this social motion. Then I'll say no. I will call it dynamic motion, you nerd. I mean, I'll listen to them if I have to, but damn, I'm gonna call it dynamic, okay? Okay, the pool, as far as I know, you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to turn the camera around because you do this, and then whee! Then you teleport up again. And you do it again. And you go whee! Where's the pool? At ETA 0, buddy. Right here. Welcome to the pool now and meet me at the hotel. Yeah, bring all your Haleys and meet me at the hotel. Oh, that's terrible. Do not bring all your guy friends, just meet me at the hotel, cause I'ma bring my girls now and meet you at the hotel. What whack thing do you have to show me, Rena? Tell me. Show it to me, buddy. Is it a screenshot or you want to be in my party or what? Wait, how do you actually swim in the pool? Nani? In game, something quick. Okay, I'm gonna invite you then. Get invited, Benna. Hey, how do you guys swim in the pool? Oh, there's only one interaction to swim? Oh, it's like this. I see. Oh, that's cool.
I forgot I was muted.
Weakness.
I was trying to tell you it was that one section.
Lol. It's okay. I have noted your weakness now. I'm coming. Hold on. Where are you? Sup, Benna? Sup. Okay, I stand there? Sure. What? You ran off into the distance and appeared behind me. How'd you do that? Do it again.
What the?
Is this some new emote? Okay, wait. You gotta tell us the secret. What is this? I'm glad you've mastered the bun car. Now teach the rest of us. What is this? Aye. What's the answer? What's the answer? Light speed spawn. Oh, there's a spawn emote for that? Oh my god, it's 400. Oh, that's cool. Ah, it's part of the new bundles, ain't it? Valby's love spell. Oh my god. Okay, time to raise funds again. Jesus. Oh my god. Why? Why do they come up with these awesome things? I'm gonna buy the speed of light right now, though. That is so cool. That is so cool. Why are you all like this? I have it now. And now I have it. I'm gonna buy the rest as a fundraiser another time. Because damn, that's cool. That is so cool. It was born cool. It's the dopest. I call it Doperus Maximus, Lord of the Dope. Even Poseidon quivers before him. Why did you show me this? Now I am ruined. I've been ruined. Understand? Ruined. Absolutely ruined. Terrible, terrible. Making me spend for this shit.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground.
Oh lol, Rena's in my mission. Ah!
To standby position.
I forgot you were in my party. This is what happens when this guy doesn't leave. Okay, I guess you're accompanying me for one mission. Listen, Buns needs this stuff, Foxy. Because she does. So you just gotta accept it, okay? This is how things are now. Hi Rise, I've got no idea what you're saying. What did you say about what? I don't think you said anything in chat. Did you? Whee!
Descendant, the transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
Foxy's tried the companion app. Foxy, give him the review of the companion app, please. S'il vous plaît. I appreciate you. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu.
No chance. So slow.
The pulses are so fast now. It's great. And now you don't even need the movement speed node anymore. Oh my god. Look at my butt. I knew you'd laugh at that, bro. No, Rena told me about the spawn emo. What are you talking about?
Captain Elias, deploying RK. I am the original.
Oh no! I released it too early.
You'll be shocked.
Shocked. I don't need to check my research times. Oh, okay. So that's why. Fair enough. Well, in that case, thank you for revealing it, Cardival and High Rise. No problem. You should always reveal things to your glorious leader. Failure to reveal things to me is a death sentence. So you have now avoided death. Mostly. A little bit. To the left. Okay, great. Thank you.
Mission complete. Transport in.
Now I can finally boot Benna from the party. The dailies involve infiltration operation, intercept battle. Well, that's exactly what I wanted. If we're going to an intercept battle, then there's only one way to do it. Haley of the Shillelagh. Let's see. Angriest maid ever. Princess cut. Somehow her previous swimsuit hair fits this swimsuit better. Oh god, the wibble wobble though. Summer Paradise is okay, but I'm not a big fan. Rocka hair is not bad. Academy hair is not bad, but yeah, somehow this is better. Yeah, no, I don't know why she looks so angry without her makeup. Like Jesus, Haley, could you freaking smile for once? Okay, whatever, Marilyn Monroe. There you go. Okay, clear one intercept battle. You got it. First of all, piercing light. This is fine. Actually, I might equip the other one. I did not improve this reactor and I don't know why. That is uncool. I'm going to improve it. Okay. Now, the piercing light has all that.
I must go for now.
We shall see you another time, brother.
Yes. Catch you later.
Later, bye.
Bye.
It does have multi-hit damage, but we don't need to worry about that, do we? Okay. Full-on Widowmaker with super cooled Kyber rounds. So that is the reason.
Right, this is a dumb question. How do I turn the sound of this game down?
Go to the options.
I can't find them.
From the start menu, where it says inventory world map. I don't know how to bring up this game menu on your controller, but once you do, there's options there, and then you can go to audio.
Why is this game so hard?
Thank you, Fick. I really appreciate that, and I thank you for understanding. Next time, just ask your question. Now, if you don't mind reiterating your question, I thank you for being cool about it and understanding. Let me know what your question was. I'll happily answer it to the best of my abilities. And I appreciate you understanding the cultural difference and not using something offensive again. Okay, so yes, from options, audio.
I can't even find the options, bro.
How do you pull up this menu? Like, is there a start button or something you're supposed to press? This comes up?
I don't know, bro.
Just
Don't remember.
take a look at my stream, then press all the buttons until you get
Help
this.
me.
Foxy, how do you... Foxy, you're on Xbox. What do you press on the controller to bring this up? She needs to get to the options, and she's a noob.
I feel like a noob.
Eddie says PS5. Okay, you have to hold down the start button. That's what Foxy says.
PS5. I'm not on PS5.
No, Foxy's on Xbox. Hold down the start button. She's on Xbox, Barron. Don't worry, Foxy's on Xbox. She knows. Yes, that is correct, John. That is correct.
Holding it down, and all it's doing is bringing me to the normal map. Oh, now I found it. Thanks, Foxy.
Options, then audio.
Yeah, I have it. It is screaming in my ear.
You are the mega noob. Mega noob, I tell you. Mega. Okay, anyway.
Right, that's better.
Is it now?
Yes.
And just for good
I'm
measure.
screaming my ear holes off me.
And more time. And also.
Ooh, 50 tokens. I'll take them. Thank you. Right, now where am I off to?
I knoweth not, but do what you need to do. I'm going to go Gogmazios somebody. You're most welcome, Underdog Kane. The swimsuits are out now, Silk Road, as per the patch notes video. Please do check. And Fick, I'm still waiting for your question, but whenever you're ready, feel free to ask what you need.
Actually, I have a question.
Yes, what is your question?
I got, hold on, let me find it. Yes, I know where to find. So advanced shape stabilizer selection boxes.
Yep.
What do I take out of it?
These are for later on when you need to farm and you want the advanced shape stabilizer. Yeah, then
Right.
you can pull them out.
So I'll leave them there. And
Yep.
then the augmentation core selection box.
Where's the next operator?
That is also
Should I-
for later when you need them, but I'll help you farm all the augmentation cores you need anyway. I'll just literally
Okay.
carry you through the Void Erosion Purge.
I have to go back to white language.
Take your time,
Take
Thick.
it.
No problem, I got you. You just take your time, you're all good. Those who obey the rules, you honestly take your time. We got you. No sweat at all.
No sweat off my sex, Steven.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Anybody knows that reference? Let me know.
Just beat her within an inch of her life and we're all good. Always.
You're very aggressive towards me today.
I know. I love it. Let me go add
It's
more.
not very nice.
Okay, fine. Since you don't love it. I'll be less aggressive toward you. Nerd. Apart from the Plague 2-piece set that you use on an S and the 4-piece Serena set we get for in Sigma Sector, should you bother to get the other set? If so, in which what roles specifically? Same roles.
Oh, damn it, Janet. No, that was the wrong way, Janet. Get up.
all external components, same roles. No matter what component it is, it's always the same roles. Max HP, MP recovery out of combat. MP, max MP, MP recovery in combat. Defense, and then MP recovery modifier. And then max shield and whatever. If you have old sets that don't have the ideal roles, it's also okay. But in general, you will get exactly these same sets, no difference whatsoever. So all external components all use the same roles, okay? And I would recommend getting one of every single external component because you never know when it will become useful. You can spend anniversary tokens at an A. So all you have to do is go over there.
Yeah, she has some nice boxes in stock.
Yes, she does, my dear. Yes, she does. Can't remember. I may as well boost normal firearm then. What the hell? I mean, that makes sense. Why wouldn't I do that? That makes a lot of sense. I should do that. That I should do. Yes, agreed. I agree with myself. Okay, let's go. Okay, come on. And this one will take us like some RNG, so it will take a while, but we'll get as many cores as you need, and eventually you'll have what you need.
Yeah, eventually Orange Jesus, bless you.
Pretty much, yep. I'm just greeding for a gold roll. Technically don't need it, but let's greed a little more. Nope, not working. Okay. Greed for a perfect roll. Perfect roll here. Okay. Now this one has... Let's see if I can get fire rate. Okay, no fire rate yet, but it's fine.
Would you like to use the laboratory?
Sorry to hear that, Baron. What platform are you on? That you crashed 4 times. That's crazy.
Ouch.
Okay, PS5. Oof, I hope other PS5 people aren't receiving as many crashes. Fingers crossed, of course. Or Fungus Christ, as we like to say. Okay, let me see.
First Christ.
Yep, still 7. Okay. I will adjust that to fire rate and then clear that. Later, we gotta do your dailies as well, Kazi. So after you're done with the quests, I'll take you to slay some stuff.
Complete Eye of Truth mission on hard difficulty.
Okay, I put you in hard difficulty earlier, so see if the map has changed.
It still says hard.
Okay, good. If you had said it still says normal, then I'd have to flip the table.
No, it says hard.
Good. Not a single fire rate roll. I hate rolling for fire rate, but it is what it is. Come on, gold roll me. Or at least a purple roll. Come on. I can respect that. And the rest is gravy. Actually, the rest is not gravy. I should probably change these two as well. Makes sense. Let's get sprint speed on. I'll keep 1 recoil and 1 sprint speed. Sprint speed 20%. Beautiful. Now just maxed out recoil. Beautiful. Glay is different, of course, as per the patch notes. Unless you're talking about something else. Okay. Let me go see. And silly me, what am I doing? I should be using full Slayer. I too have forgotten how to operate the shillelagh. There we are. Perfection. Everybody wants the wings, trust me. But that's why me and Kaz bought them during Halloween. No one's posted anything in the known issues about crashing. I see. Could just be Barron then. Maybe he's got something illegal in his PS5.
I'll finish the job no matter what. Target down. Colossus neutralized.
Wow, she just one-shotted Frostwalker. Holy crap, holy cowabunga. I was not expecting that. Dudes, I just did 29 million damage in one shot of Zenith. Okay. Well, alrighty then. Yeah, I will be able to easily carry my Kazi later.
Good, because I'm so confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing here right
I will try and help you after. No, it's 29 million damage, Rena. You only saw one number because I was zoomed in. It was 29 million damage in total. One shot. One shot of Zenith.
I'm missing a door here somewhere, bro.
You poor things.
I'm running around this place like an absolute gobshite. I am definitely missing a door.
If you want the Korean voices offline, just change from English to Korean. But I'm not sure if they talk more in English than in Korean. If you really struggle, Kaz, and you cannot find it, don't worry. Then you exit out of the mission and I'll come in and help you.
No, I've got it now. There was a whole circle I was supposed to stand in.
Good. I'm proud of you for figuring it out. Kaz is the type of gamer that requires, in general, guidance or instruction from me.
Only with games like this, though.
Yes.
Okay, now I can move on. Okay.
Good. I'm glad you were able to move on. Complete an infiltration operation, eh? Wait, can I? This name amuses me.
Are y'all done spawning now? Thank you.
Now an infiltration operation. Sorry, Freyna, your skin is getting deleted. Why? Because you have the new...
Sacrificial.
Yes.
These nerds.
Are there any colors that I don't have? I'm tired of black, so... Yeah. Excuse me.
That's why I went pink.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what colors might suit. But I think, yeah, I think we'll go with the shiny light pink. Somehow it just looks okay. Matches with her gold. Oh, there we go.
Heal me,
hey,
doggo.
Austin. Welcome.
Thank you.
Are you using the sheepdog for the healings?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Those bikinis were born dangerous, yes, but that's okay. That's what we do. How do you do a naze daily? You just do whatever it says on the daily. Then the rest, you have to wait till tomorrow. If you don't see the D, it's not a daily. Like, come on, man. You should know this. Clear an intercept battle, do a Sigma sector, complete a mission, and then complete an infiltration operation. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright. You should know this already. Mr. Barron, do not show such weakness in this place. And thank you, Underdog. I'm so sorry I missed your super chat earlier. I don't know how, but yes. Let me go complete an infiltration operation. Actually, wait. Before I do, Venom synthesis. Okay. Lol. Listen, let them just see what they need to see. Okay, let them understand that we are amongst the most glorious of the Lord's people. We are the greatest of all.
Welcome, Descendant.
Ain't that right, Mackenzie? Ain't that right?
Yeah.
I'll give you gentle headbutts.
Yes.
Okay, now.
This is your grave.
How fast can I go? 1.3k. Not good enough. It's time to sacrifice. What mutant cell is good for Bunny and Freyna? Wait for my updated builds. Did you just say that the next lounge force will be heard by the whole medical staff, Michael Hughes? Well, and then they better start asking you, why are you listening to this random streamer that talks like this? You want to get some popsicles out of my van? Now all the medical staff can start questioning. Don't be taking candy from strangers now. Y'all here? It's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. You know what, guys? It's time. I'm gonna do something that I probably should not do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just because I am extremely annoyed with this. I'm going to make a second secret garden. Okay. This one is going to be called a speed stick. Alright. And here's what we're going to do. Going to re-roll it. Going to re-roll it perfectly. Alright.
I'm doing this in public. I'm not doing this on my own.
Which one?
The first mission in Sigma Sector.
Oh, it's super easy, but you'll be fine. Yeah, go ahead and do it in public. Lol, if they ever did that, TJ, I would literally look at the devs, I would flip the table and tell them, "The hell you trying to do? This is a terrible idea, okay? Don't ever do such kind of things to people. The first thing they're gonna see you and they're gonna say, hey, WTF, mate."
You a failure.
Exactly. Alright. There are things the devs can do, things the devs can't do. Yeah, I need to level the weapon 100, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna re-roll all the stupid ass cores because I'm gonna turn this into a speed stick. Do you get more for playing private? No. But I like to play private so I can loot everything or guide my Kaz through stuff. But she's just clearing her Sigma sector thing so she can get to the high risk operations. Then I'll carry her through that later. Yeah, I'm gonna make one with 3 times speed because I need a proper speed stick. Because now that there's an upper limit on speed on the Spud Force, by the power of Doggerino, I have the power.
Damn it. Burn. Ah, shield. Reload. Melt away. Shield is down.
Yeah, look at me reaching Val past level 15.
Congratulations.
Oh. Season's almost over.
You got a month. Yeah, it makes sense, Austin. I have to build one for triple speed.
Melt away. Damn it. Ah, my shield. This is your grave. How was that?
Never. We will never get mid-air default. It is not the way, my friend. It is not the way. Okay. Now that all that shenanigans is done, you can. That's right. Almost forgot to unuse their auto dismantle. Swamp again, just because I'm lazier. Again. Shooba-dooba-doop-doo-doo. How do you unlock the shop event? It's already unlocked. You just have to do the dailies. Did you check the patch notes video? The patch notes video tells you everything you need to know. Or if you're talking about the shop by the pool, that is ETA 0. It only comes every Friday to Monday. I have a video explaining ETA 0, so you might want to check that out as well. Jacqueline. For the sake of speed, I'm just gonna really quickly go through this.
Watch your feet.
I may not be doing 400%, Austin. I'll be helping out Kaz later, once my testing is done. But yeah, when I'm helping out Kaz, you're more than welcome to run with us. Well, if I'm on stream. Because after stream, I'll spend some private time with her today. Because one of our last nights to play together.
Yeah.
Because the girl decides to get interested in TFD again right before her big work trip.
Oh, yeah.
Nerd.
That would happen.
Of course. Nerd.
This is your grave.
But it's okay. As long as you retain the interest when you come back. Back.
Check the Sigma sector.
Mr. Bryman, I'm going to say this very clearly to you. We have seen you supporting certain other creators. If you continue to support them, unfortunately, because they are extremely toxic, I think you know who I'm talking about, you will have to avoid my channel. I'm just going to ask that kindly, because I was observing that during the live stream, so please take note.
Just need to get the door.
Take your time, Kazi. So please take note, we keep our community very tight here, alright? And people who interact with toxic creators or prefer toxic creators will not be permitted at my stream. And yeah, no problem, Austin. Like, if it's while we're on stream, then absolutely. We still got like 20-something minutes. So if you're around now, once she's done with her quest, you can hop in, because I'll take her Sigma sector. Haven't gotten a chance to play with you yet, buddy. But she's just going to get the door.
I'm back.
Welcome back. How's the quest progress looking?
I just have to read these reports from Eugen.
Go ahead.
Yum.
Have I already added you in the game, Austin, by the way? If I haven't, I'll add you now. Just in case. All right. See you later, Foxy. Okay, I have.
Bye,
That's all good.
Foxy.
See you later, Foxarella. And yeah, as long as I've added you, that's fine. Okay, so that's you. Your game name is different from your actual YouTube name. That's right. Okay. I feel bad because, like, every time you ask to play, I'm, like, doing something different. But anyway, sorry, buddy. It is just how it is. Right now, though, I must finish the testing. Okay, now let's go level up that new secret garden. But I will get an opportunity to play with you.
Do another one.
Okay, take your time, Kazi. Today, Miguel will take priority because she's returning to the throne. There, this
What one is that? Broken Boundary.
Yep, it's the Sigma
Do
sector.
this one again?
I'm pretty sure it's because there'll be storyline and cutscene, dear.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, now I have the speed stick back. I need to adjust this.
I love this okay. Very fun.
I'm happy to hear that.
He heals my soul.
Good. Don't worry, Foxy. She will message you in Discord. Foxy's in our family Discord.
Okay.
So, yep.
Foxy, just message me on Xbox. She'll get me way quicker.
Okay, very well,
And
Brian
even
Man.
if it says even if it says I'm offline, I'm not offline. I'm always online.
You have the freedom of choice, Bryman, to follow who you want and watch who you want. And of course, I don't agree with it because you want to support somebody toxic, don't come to my stream. Simple. You'll be thrown out straight away. And just take note that my people are always watching. If we catch you supporting somebody toxic and that person is a known toxic creator who has started drama or anything like that, we will not hesitate to call you out on your behavior and we will straight up remove you. You can follow who you want and watch who you want. But Robot Nation doesn't deal with that. And anybody who wants to be a part of that, you will be removed. Simple as a snap. Okay. I want for this. Let's go with all the multipliers. Since I'm using this mostly for Freyna. Okay, rounds per magazine, I'll take that. The rest is gravy. This, I'll take that. Crit hit, then just weak point is left. But yes, I hope everybody takes note here that we don't deal with people who are fake. We don't deal with people who choose to support people that are horrendous. All right, we do our research into you. We do check your background, and if we find that you're engaged in something like that, we have a strict clean stream policy. You will not be permitted here. That will always be our policy. That will always be our way of life.
Yep. We will always be strict about it too.
Our mental peace is not worth sacrificing for one viewer. And besides, we know for a fact, and look, we're not trying to be mean here when we say this, but honestly, the people who genuinely support us, they're usually in the top supporter category anyway, so we don't need to worry too much. Okay. That's not what I want. Well, you would have to use Venom Synthesis. That's the only way, but you cannot reach 1,600, I don't think. I'm just going to make a speed stick because I want to reach the maximized value. You definitely will not be able to reach 1,600 on Freyna because she doesn't have a baseline increaser, unfortunately. Getting sprint speed rolls is ass, though. Because there's so many in the yellow that, ugh. on. Bunny will always be the fastest, and I think that that's a good stance for them to keep Bunny as the so-called fastest. But, you know, now that the cap has been increased, other characters are definitely going to try as well. Oh my god, the rolls are just not with me today. Okay, since this isn't working, I'll try here. Sprint speed here. Try more sprint speed here.
New super chat received.
Thank you, Dan. You have a good day at work, and don't you worry, I already got all the bikini skins thanks to you and all the other lovely viewers that made it all happen. So thank you very much. God, sprint speed 10. This is untenable. 17. Okay, just one more here. I'm gonna have to burn my way through all these cores. But I guess it's worth it in a twisted way. Give me a reason to farm some VP with Kaz as well. Okay, sprint speed, that's a good start. Try a different one. Sprint speed 16, okay. Now to try for a high value one. A triple speed stick is not easy to make. 15, okay, since this is the lowest value, we keep going. 19, okay, since this is the lowest value, we keep going. Come on, give me a 20. The last one I can try later, but I want at least close to a 20. Can't believe all the cores I just spent. 18, alright, fine. Come on. Hit me with a 20. Okay, damn. That's all I got, and that's good enough for me. Okay, now here. Let's go for crit damage. Not good enough. Needs to be maxed. 101. That is how it is. RNGesus is RNGesus. Some days he's with you, some days he's against you. I mean, I should be satisfied with the gold roll, but I want a perfect gold roll. The problem is you can gold roll, but there's still a range to roll. 96, that's 1% higher, I guess. Thankfully, I have a lot of these cores to burn. There we go. Okay. Let me craft cores now. Gonna craft these. That's a lot of cash. 5 mil seems a reasonable amount. Okay, the rest is too costly. Okay. 3 times sprint speed, plus the inversion reinforcer. And now I'll put on Venom Synthesis. Let me go trial this real quick in the Sugma sector.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Watch your feet.
I was wondering why he wasn't picking up anything. Poor fellow. Didn't auto dismantle. I got you, boy. Gonna have to retime this run. Excuse me. I can't measure this correctly. Okay. Sorry guys, just bear with me 1 second. Just how far can the doggo pick up, or just how fast can the doggo pick up? It's definitely faster than before, but I wasn't able to actually measure it. But I can certainly say it is definitely faster than before. That much is clear. Okay, 2.9 seconds. Noted, noted, noted. Thanks. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, 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 yes. And we have this too, so that's fine. All of this together. I would need a tech cooldown reactor, which is fine as well. I'll upgrade that another time. Because for now, this is not the priority. A lot of people are ready for a cat fellow, that's for sure. Okay, isolated desert. Let's see how much speed I can reach. Okay, guys, 11 more minutes of stream. I'll try and finish this test. Then I am going to have the night so I can take my time helping Kaz.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, let's go butt kick. Now, if I turn this on.
This is HQ.
Okay, I reach 1440. It's not Bunny's maximum, but
Best of luck, Descendants.
I could potentially reach like 1450, 60-ish, based on what I'm seeing. And with Brisk Walk, I can probably get a little bit more temporarily.
Specialized Vulgus aircraft detected. That aircraft is used to fly through void storms. It must be shot down.
No problem, John. I'm just happy to test stuff today. Happy to deliver and test these things.
This is your grave.
No, I do not have an updated Haley build yet, but we may construct one in future. We will definitely have one in Season 3, but you'll have to be very patient, Divino, because we're going to focus on certain descendants first and certain activities first in order to help the new player base more. I also have other games that I work with, so I will try and get the videos out as fast as possible, but Haley is not on the table right now. Alright? What I can say, however, is that she is bloody strong. So if you're looking at one-shot bosses, you can kind of do that.
Large
I'm just saying.
presence confirmed in the operation zone. Descendant,
She's
on
a
your
very
signal.
dangerous lady.
Melt away.
No problemo. I'm sorry that I cannot work faster for you. I will try my best though, but I prefer quality over quantity. And I think it's much more important that I focus on the stuff that people need immediately. Then as soon as I can, I will try and refocus on the others. Because we also have Enzo to work on, lots of others. So yeah, I do apologize. It will take some time, but we'll get it done. You have my word. Just know that I'm very sorry for not being able to do it faster.
Unfortunately, there's only so many hours in the day.
Unfortunately, there's only so many uploads I can make on YouTube before they throttle them.
Yeah.
And I'm only, basically, YouTube is like 1 video per day. Otherwise, it's like gonna throttle, so.
Mission complete. All
much
units
is the
received
speed now?
transport location. Great work out there.
But, you know, after testing this, Austin, I have to say that, although, sure, I'm still missing like about 4% sprint speed. So I could probably shave off another 2-3 seconds. But overall speed, for most of the speed farmers, we just got like 30 seconds off of our top time. So, yeah. No, I completely understand, Divino. I have to work on that for Haley as well. I don't even think I finished her arcade tuning. So, there's a lot to do because she's a pain to level up. Just like, actually, Jaber is easier to level up than Haley, and I can't believe I'm saying that, but yes. So, that's a thing. It's a bit of a pain, not gonna lie. Okay, good. 30 seconds off the speed farming times. So for most of the farming builds, you will now get to go even faster and shave a good 30 seconds off. I like it. That's actually really solid. Very, very solid. So basically everybody can go faster. Even Haley's fastest gun build can't do much. I mean, I guess you could go Malevolent. But I was trying to make something more solid and oh my god. Both. It's just that I was trying to work with the Albion cavalry gun and Malevolent ends up faster, technically speaking. You may as well either use Malevolent or you can roll something like Kingsguard Lance if you're desperate, but most likely Malevolent's the best choice. And god, it's just painful anyway. But yeah, with Malevolent you don't even need her skills. You don't even need to turn on her skills. You can literally just spam your first skill and then pump the Malevolent everywhere. which works out fairly well. That's what I would do anyway if I have to, but I still hate it solo. Worst case scenario, I'll probably just like get somebody else to level me. I don't like mobbing with Haley at all. Like, for me, I like to just use the appropriate character for it. Haley was not designed as a mobber. Once I'm done with her arcade tuning, I'll never use her for mobbing. I mean, it's fun for a little while, I guess, but to me, it's just boring. I tried to make Albion Cavalry Gun work, but in the end, Malevolent's just much more efficient. Yeah, just pull out the Malevolent, and you can use the, whatever, the cryogenic cluster rounds, because now that they're buffed, so you can just use that plus the Malevolent buff during the season, get the blades to go everywhere, and she'll basically just rip and tear until it's done, which to me works very well. It's just annoying because I have to bring along an extendo, so I usually will bring along an extended mag for it. I'll transform one of the impact weapons into an extended mag, then just shove it in there and off I go. So that's what I was planning on doing. Planning anyway. Mobbing with guns right now is just bad. That's the only reason I'm annoyed by it. Okay, we are good to go. Ladies and gents, and Austin, I'm so sorry. We will definitely play together another time. But for now, I'm going to head off and spend time with Kaz because I want to, and I need to make sure that this is the one night that I must do it. So thank you all very much. I'm going to go enjoy my night with her. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay? Don't do anything weird while I'm gone. Remember, there's no TFD tomorrow. Tomorrow's a different day, but there'll be TFD other days. So please look forward to it and please enjoy. Thank you very much, and see you later. Okay? Catch y'all in the next one.